and gentlemen, welcome back to the page and welcome back to this vlog and this episode of Driving for Skipthedishes. Alright, it's Monday today. It is exceptionally warm in Calgary. It is, I think, 8 degrees or 9 degrees out today. A slush fest, messy. Not sure what today is going to hold, but we'll see. Working a little bit later today, so 6:30 to 10:30. A little bit later start than normal. Should be well into the rush. So I'm logged in right now. It is 6:30. Just headed out to the car to put my stuff in and get ready to start this shift. So I will chime in when I get my first order, and let's have a good night. Have a good night. I have good feelings about tonight. So let's get started. All right, well, it's 6:35 and I got my first order. Now, I had good feelings about tonight. I no longer have those good feelings about tonight. Got my first order. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. So, this is cool. I'll show you guys. Okay, so I got my first order, $3.75, right? No tip at the Canadian Brew House. And I'm going to do this without trying to show off the customer's address. So a little note there, I have cash for tip. That is cool. All right, well, I'm going to rescind my comment. I think tonight's still going to be a great night. So anyways, let's go to the Canadian Brew House and collect Jess's order. Oh, we got our supreme parking spot at the Canadian Brew House. Aren't we lucky? According to my camera, that was a 12-minute wait. Awesome. So what I did while I was sitting in there is just to work on my tip. That's purely why I'm doing this. I texted the customer and said, hey Jess, John from Skip, just letting you know that I've been waiting here for 7 minutes. They don't have your order yet, but hopefully it'll be done soon. So, and I'm just gonna, she said, I'm assuming it's a girl, she said, thanks so much for letting me know. And I'm just gonna write back to her and say, on my way. All right, so we are ready to drive. I don't think this is gonna be very far because we're already in Mahogany. 5 minutes away. All right, let's go. Okay, I think I've delivered to this house before. I'm pretty sure I have. Seems familiar. All right, we are at Jess's house for the $3.75 order. Hopefully it's a decent tip. Let's go get her food. All right, order's delivered. Got $5 and change, which is awesome. So that order was worth $8.75. That's our total right now. Another one at the Canadian Brew House. They are busy tonight. When I got there, there was 2 other drivers there. 1 other came in. So there was 4 in total at the same time. Okay, the second order is worth $9.15. Picking up at the Canadian Brew House, delivering again into Mahogany, and this is the Canadian Brew House in Mahogany. So let's go back to the brew house. All right, guys, back at the brew house. I'm going to turn you off this time because chances are I'm going to be waiting a while. I got my exact same parking spot, which is cool, and I'm going to go in and collect this order. All right, Sam's order has been picked up. Ready to drive. And Sam is 5 minutes away. Let's go. We're on the passage. Yes.
Your destination is on the right.
Are you sure, young Padawan? Oh, there it is. There it is. Garage door's wide open and waiting for us. Okay, we are parked at Sam's house. Let's go get Sam his or her food. Alright guys, Sam's order is delivered. Another order, Canadian Brew House. Apparently I'm the only driver in Mahogany right now. Alright, so total right now is $12.90 plus $5. So that is $17.90. And this order is worth $8 exactly. $4.25 transit, $3.75 tip. This one's supposed to be collected in 9 minutes. It's going to take me like 3 minutes to get there, so I got some time. And this one's going to an apartment in Seton Park. So it's going to be a little bit south of Mahogany, but should be quite a quick drive. So this is $4.25 transit, $3.75 tip. I can't remember if I said that already. But that's where we're at. Let's go back to the brew house for order number 3. All right, guys, this is like Groundhog Day. So I am back at the brew house and exactly the same parking spot. I am parked at the restaurant and I've got some time to wait, so I'm going to go inside and wait in there because I get to watch some hockey games and stuff and tennis while I'm waiting. So I will be back when the order's ready. It's 7:15 right now. Let's see how long this takes. Well, guys, great news. It's 7:17. They had the order ready sitting on the counter for me, and I'm ready to go. So nice and quick. Okay, so ready to drive. Joshua is 7 minutes away. Let's go get Joshua his food. Okay, guys, that order is done. Okay, total right now, have been on shift for exactly 1 hour. And the total on the app is $20.90 plus $5 tip. Makes it $25.90. Good first hour. Did not get an order right away, so when I went up to the apartment, I checked the order off, and that was about 3-4 minutes ago. Didn't get an order right away. I'm going to head back to the Mahogany Plaza area where the brew house is, and maybe I'll pick up another order there for order number 4. We'll see. All right, let's go. Okay, guys, well, we did it. Order number 4, Canadian Brew House. This would be a crazy night if all my orders were at the Canadian Brew House. The nice thing is that I've only driven, by the time I get back there, it'll be about 12 kilometers over all these orders. So that's been really the nice thing, is I've spent like $1.20 on gas. Okay, give me 2 seconds. So this order is obviously at the brew house, worth $8.10. So it is $5.10 for transit and $3 for tip. And this one is going actually a little far away, so it's going to the Chaparral area. Once I pick it up, it's going to be about a 9 or 10 minute drive. So a little bit further away. That's why the transit pays higher. Downside is it's going to pull me away from the brew house. So I think this is probably going to be my last order at the brew house for at least a little while. Anyways, almost back there, and I will chime in shortly. Okay, the 4th order has been picked up from the brew house. There was just a touch of a wait in there. All right, so this is going to Stacy, and Stacy is 11 minutes away. Let's go. All right, guys, we are at Stacy's house, parked to customers. Let's go get Stacy their food. All right. Stacy's food is delivered. Did not get another order right away. Total right now is $29 on the app. Plus $5 brings it to $34, and I've been on shift now for 1 hour and 21 minutes, so it's 7:51. I'm going to make my way back to the Mahogany area, to the shopping plaza there, and I'll chime in when I get my next order. Okay, so I got my next order. This is a bit of a stupid order, so I'm already almost back at Mahogany.
Take exit 99.
And I got this order, and it's back west of Chaparral, so it's on Sheriff King Street. Blues
In
Indian.
600 meters.
Baloo's Indian Cuisine. So I gotta drive all the way back that way to pick this up. So this order is, oh, and I guess it's going in that area, which is fine, but the order is worth $4.35. Okay, well, this makes life a bit of a challenge. So, okay, guys, if you are a driver in the south part of Calgary and you get an order at Baloo's Indian Cuisine, it's not called Baloo's, it's called Spices. And there it is. Spices, East Indian Takeout. Looks like it might have been changed to Baloo's, but anyways, I'm here. I think the order's sitting on the counter there. It's parked at restaurant. Let's go get this. All right, we are back. Order has been picked up. Okay, ready to drive. Vinod. I don't know how to say this name. Okay, just call it V. V is 8 minutes away. So let's go get V their food. Let's go. Okay, so we're here, parked to customers. Let's go get V their food. Okay, that's done. We are in the boonies, as far southeast pretty much as you can get. Southwest, I guess. Okay, that order really did suck. It took me 11 kilometers to get to the location, then another 3 to get over here. Yeah, it was a pretty crappy order. Total right now is $33.35, plus the $5, so $38.35. And I've been on shift for 1 hour and 50 minutes. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna again make my way back to the Mahogany area, and if I do get another order like this, I'm going to decline it or ask them to reassign it because it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that's it. Waiting for next order. All right, guys, been at home for a little while now, about half an hour, I think. Got the next order. It is at, take a guess, Canadian Brew House in Mahogany Plaza. The order is worth $6.75. It's not going very far, maybe 5 minutes away once I pick it up. So this is $3.75 transit, $3 tip, and on my way to Canadian Brew House to pick this order up. Right now it's 9:03, so I have technically an hour and a half left on shift, but yeah, that's where we're at. Well, we didn't get our normal parking spot. We got to park somewhere else. Park right here instead. What a shame, what a shame. All right, at the Canadian Brew House, I'm gonna go in and get this order. Let's go inside. Oh, I left you guys on. Okay, well that was a 15-minute wait inside of the Canadian Brew House. So with all my waiting time tonight there, I've done 5 orders there. One of them was walk in and pick it up. So I've probably waited, let's just call it 4 times 10. So I've probably waited 40 to 45 minutes inside there tonight, which is nuts. Alrighty. Okay, so this order is going to TT, and they are 6 minutes away. Let's go.
Then turn left. Your destination is on the right.
Is it now? We're here. We are here. TT, we are here, TT. We are here, TT. Yes, we are. Okay, I parked at TT's house. Let's go get TT their food. Man, you sure come across some weird people. Weird. So there's no lights on in the house. Walk to the front door. He's at the front door. I hear the front door unlock. I put my bag on the ground. Door opens up. Doesn't turn a light on. He's standing in a dark hallway. There's no lights on behind him. And awfully weird. Okay, guys, that order's done. Been on shift now for 3 hours. Total is $40.10 in the app, plus $5 tip is $45.10. Still 1 hour and 4 minutes left on the shift. I will chime in if I get another order. All right, guys, it is now 9:49. Still have 40 minutes left on this shift. Just got another order, and if you're not surprised, you shouldn't be surprised at this. It's at the Canadian Brew House again. So this will be order number 6 at the Canadian Brew House. This is a better one. So it's $10.40, so it's $7.90 transit pay, $2.50 stated tip. I guess it's not that great because I'm driving all the way to Shaughnessy. So this is at the Canadian Brew House, obviously in Mahogany, and it's going all the way to Shaughnessy, so it's going to be about a 15-minute drive once I pick it up, and probably about the same in kilometers. So anyways, on my way to the brew house. Okay, cool. That's me. Okay guys, a bit of an interesting situation on that order. It actually worked out better. Okay, so the customer's address in the app was listed as Shaughnessy, so that's much further west than from here. So basically it would be about a 15-minute drive, probably about 15 kilometers. So when I got to the brew house, the bartender guy gave me a piece of paper, and he said the customer called in and her address actually isn't correct in the app. So it actually worked out better for me, because she actually lives probably about 5 minutes away from here. So the reason it worked out better is because Skip has her distance, or the transit pay, based on me going all that way over there. So I'm still going to get paid the transit pay, but I'm only going over here to New Brighton, actually, is the area. So works out a lot better. Anyways, on my way to Amy's house to get her food. Park the customers. Let's go get her food. All right, guys, that order is delivered. Had the option to end my shift, of course, because it's within that half an hour mark, so I ended my shift. Okay, so the tale of the tape tonight, we have 7 orders for this evening. Total, by the time I get home, is going to be about 72 kilometers. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders in total, and 6 of them were at the Canadian Brew House. So $3.75, $9.15, $8, $8.10, $6.75, $10.40. Now this $3.75 one, that was the one where I got a $5 tip. And then we had that crappy order at Baloo's Indian Cuisine there at Sheriff King Street. So total earnings, $50.50 in the app, plus the $5 tip, brings us to $55.50. So fairly lackluster evening. Obviously, my goal in a 4-hour shift is $75. That's kind of a good average that I find. It means it's been a good night, but didn't come close. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please subscribe. There's a subscribe button below, and at the end here my face will pop up. You can click on that and subscribe. Also smash that like button, give it a thumbs up, and that's it. Have a great night, great day wherever you are. Thank you so much, and we will see you probably tomorrow.